Yo, what's up YouTube? This is RavenPunk77 here, keeping it punk on YouTube. And today I want to be talking about knowing your deck's weaknesses. Now, well, you're probably asking yourself, what is keeping your deck weaknesses? Basically, making a side deck for your deck to cover your deck's weaknesses. Basically, for example, on my Tour Guide Hero deck. Now, the cards that fuck up the deck are Thunder Kings, Dimensional Prisons, Scale Drains, Effect Veilers could sometimes fuck up the deck. But I got things to cover that. So, and also Gladiator Beast War Chariots, which I fucking hate so much. Okay, so basically, I side in 3 Smashing Grounds for Thunder Kings, because those things really get on my nerves, and I need my road decreased to control the back row. Other cards to cover Effect Veilers. I run 2 Debunks. I side in 2 Debunks in my extra deck. And for Skill Drains or Dimensional Prisons, or Dimensional Fissures, I side in 3 MSTs. And for War Chariots, I side in 3 save zones. Now, why are you saying 3 save zones? Because they can't, if I equip it to the Herald and why I negate their special summonings, they can't, if they try to activate War Chariots, my Herald will not be affected by the effect of War Chariot. So, that covers Herald, and I have no problem, negating Gladiator Beast special effect. But yeah, basically, it's always good to know what decks your deck, knowing your deck, playing other different decks to know what decks your deck does good against, and what decks it does bad against. So I always like playing different decks, just to make sure, that my deck could handle that. And if it can't, then I have to figure out a way, okay, well, what's the problem? So, you got to cover your deck's weaknesses in order to be, in order for your deck to compete with other decks. And it's always good to play different decks, because if you keep on playing the same deck, eventually people will know what deck you're playing, and then be like, oh, well, that's easy. I'm just going to side into this, and that. Sometimes it's good to play something different, because that way you knock them off guard, and they'll be like, "Wait, what type of deck is this?" And they don't know, like, what the fuck. They'll start negating stuff that they probably shouldn't be even negating, or But anyway, this is Raven Punk, and that's all I got to say. Keeping it punk on YouTube, and I apologize for not making videos for the last time, because I've been very busy. And also is because my brain is dead, because I can't think about anything to say or talk about. But luckily, I had some ideas pop up when I was at work, so had some things to talk about, basically. Not ideas, things to talk about. But yeah. Hopefully you guys had a good sneak preview, because I didn't go, but it doesn't matter, because I'll eventually get the stuff anyway. But anyway, this is Raven Punk, and I'm out.